Hey guys, this is Mom Anna, your teacher in grade 7 English. Let's start. Are you familiar with an analogy? An analogy shows the relationship between words. It states the likeness between two things that are otherwise unlike. Let me show you an example. We have here the word English is to language as mathematics is to arithmetic. English is basically a subject that is focused on language, or we can say that English is a language, while mathematics deals primarily with arithmetic or numbers. The colon is used to split the analogy into two parts. So as you can see there, being pointed by those arrows, we have those two columns. They are read as is to. That's why the first pair can be read as English is to language. Then the other pair is mathematics is to arithmetic. And of course, these columns can be read as. There are 6 types of analogy that you have to be familiar with. First up, we have synonyms. These are words possessing the same meaning. Example, happy is to joyful, as pretty is to cute. So take note of the first pair of words. We have the word happy is to joyful. So take note, they are synonyms. They have the same meaning, as well as pretty, similar to the word cute. Next up, we have antonyms. These are words opposite to each other in terms of meaning. For example, huge is to tiny, as hot is to cold. So the first pair here, huge, is synonymous to the word big, while tiny is synonymous to the word small. And what do you notice? They are opposite in meaning. The same thing with hot is to cold. Let us now proceed to the third one, and that is part and whole, where several objects comprise or make up a group. For example, heart is to circulatory, as lungs is to respiratory. So in here, heart is a part of the circulatory system, which is considered as a whole. Then on the other side, the respiratory system is a whole, from which the lungs are just a part of it. The next one is characteristics, which is mostly composed of descriptions of items. For example, you have your smart is to teacher, as board eraser is to dusty. So notice that smart is a characteristic of a teacher or a person, while dusty is for a board eraser. For the fifth one, we have function, which shows what a certain object is for or explains its use. For example, we have a keyboard is to type, as stove is to cook. As you can see, type and cook, they are considered as functions. A keyboard is used for typing, while a stove, well, you use it for cooking. And for the last one, we have cause and effect, which shows cause and effect relationship. For example, we have study is to graduate, as hard work is to success. And as you can see, study and hard work, they are considered as causes. So when you study, of course, the effect is you're gonna graduate. Then the other one, when you choose to be hardworking, then you will be successful in the future. And that's it. You're good to go. But before I end this, let me show you or explain to you the directions in the learning tasks which can be found in week 1's module. First up, learning task 1. Draw the fourth figure that matches the pattern. So, the first one actually is done for you, which can be seen in the following figures. Learning task 2. Basic. Just encircle the letter of the correct answer. In task 3, You have to complete each analogy by supplying the missing word, and you have to choose your answers from the options below. Just write your answers on the blanks provided. Learning Task 4. Identify the missing words to complete the analogies. So in here you don't have choices, so you have to think of your answers and write them on the provided blanks. In Task 5, you have to identify the missing words to complete the analogies, then translate them into sentences. And the first one is already done for you. And the last but not the least is Learning Task 6, which is very easy. Just encircle the letter of the correct answer. And that's it, guys. I hope you learned something in this lesson, and make sure to read the directions very carefully. This is Mom Anna signing off. I'll see you on my next vid.